Dismayado naman ang ilang madre dahil tila ang mga pinaglaban daw nila 30 taon na ang nakalilipas, hindi pa rin nangyayari ngayon. Kasama sina Sister Condolada Manding at Sister Pinky Barrientos ng Daughters of St. Paul sa mga nagkampo sa Krame noong People Power Revolution. Nagiging emosyonal daw sila tuwing inaalala ang tiwala sa Panginoon kaya walang naganap na karahasan. Yun nga lang, tila hindi pa rin nabubuwag ang katiwalian sa gobyerno at kahirapan sa bansa.
Most important thing that we were able to get rid of that dictatorship. But you know, there's still a lot that we have to achieve, no, as a nation. Because until now, we can see that there's still a lot to be done. Even though there's a lot of disappointment in me, still there's also plenty of hope that something good will happen eventually.
At kung si Pinoy binatiko si Senador Bongbong Marcos, iba ang naging tingin ng dalawang madre.
Let him and let people decide. Do not destroy the person. There is no respect when you destroy somebody's personality and somebody's image. And I wish we have to learn not to, and instead tell people what things can be done, or if he did something wrong that is really proven, and say it, but always with respect. Who is perfect among us? Who is without fault among us? Sino ang leader sa atin perfect? Wala naman eh.
Samantala, ang samot-saring problema daw sa bansa ngayon ang sinasabing dahilan ng netizens kaya pumapabor kay Bongbong Marcos. Sa isang Facebook post, natanong kung dapat bang ituring na bayani si Ferdinand Marcos. Marami ang humirit at inungkat ang umano'y libreng pagkain sa paaralan at mga nagawa umano ni Marcos para sa ekonomiya. Pero sa programang Bilang Pilipino, sinabi ni Vincent Lasati ng Transparency and Accountability Network na hindi raw kasi naranasan ng kabataan ang mga naganap noong martial law.
I don't think those young people who are saying that truly understand what it was like to be under Marcos. They don't understand that that came at a very, very high price in terms of human rights, in terms of freedoms, in terms of civil liberties. A lot of what the young people can do today, tweet and Instagram and Facebook and Vine and Snapchat, they couldn't have done that during the Marcos era if we had those things.
Be sure to come back. Use 5 everywhere. Copyright 2016.